And we are on the red carpet with Dr. Karen Perkins talking about the new book, Emotional Power. How are you?
I am so phenomenal. How are you today?
I'm excited. So tell me about this book and first of all, why you wrote this book.
You know, I wrote it for a lot of reasons. And the first two that started it out was that I was teaching courses on dealing with difficult people and how to be more emotionally intelligent at work. And I found that there was more problems than we thought. And I thought, oh, we can have all these angry men and weepy women, but they were angry women and weepy men. And I thought, we got to do something to help people find their power emotionally. But then I realized in my own life, all of the things that had happened that had drained me emotionally and that were causing me to really struggle everywhere, at work, at home, in my personal life, because of these things that we have no control over that take place. And yet there is a way to have emotional power no matter how horrific, no matter how phenomenal, no matter how beautiful something is. We have emotional power, and we have the ability to choose the emotions that we display and have, even though there's always all the emotions running through us at one time.
So I want to talk to you about what you call emotional intelligence, and that's really what the book is about. It's how do we control our emotions so that it serves us and not inhibits us or do something destructive. So first of all, tell me what emotional intelligence is and how it applies to the book.
Well, emotional intelligence really is understanding that you have the emotions and you have logic and that you have to work them together. And there are key things that you need to have in order to work the two together. And we often think that, oh no, I need to be all logical. But the fact is you cannot be logical without emotion. You just can't be. There was a gentleman who had his amygdala, which is where your emotions all run through, had his amygdala removed, and they went, oh yeah, he's going to be logical. And so they did this study. He couldn't make a single decision because he didn't have the emotions to base his decisions off of. All decisions are emotion-based. And so you've got to be aware of what the emotion is that you're going through at the moment and why you're going through it. You've got to be aware of the physical reaction that you're having. And I love this because with the physical reactions, we don't often realize that physically we have the same physical response on polar emotions. Same physical response for polar emotions. And the one I like to use is, stage fright. People are afraid they're going to get up on stage and throw up. I'm scared. I'm horrified. This is terrible. Sure. And what happens when you're afraid, no matter what the situation you're afraid of, your hands get sweaty, you get knots in your stomach, your heart is pounding out of your chest because you know you're going to die. And you get flushed. Yeah. But when you're really excited about something you're going to do, you're meeting that perfect person for the first time, or it's just something that's just thrilling. Right. What happens? Your palms get sweaty, you get butterflies in your stomach, your heart palpitates from excitement, and you get flushed. Those are the exact same physical reactions, but we choose to view them differently. So you got to look at, how am I viewing this reaction? Am I going to view it as a horrible negative thing, or am I going to view it as the opportunity for something good and exciting that's going to take place?
So your book is really going to help us with really identifying how to deal with it in a positive way versus negative.
Yeah, we have negative things happen. How can we have it positively affect us, use it to propel ourselves forward instead of having it paralyze us and take us back and keep us from doing what we need to do to be successful in life?
Right on. So to get your book, where can people go?
They can go to Amazon. They can also go to Barnes & Noble. And the best place really is to go to Amazon, and they can look up Emotional Power, Dr. Karen R. Perkins, and go ahead and order it there.